Delivered Beyond Religion Part 2. I moved in with my father and his new family and accepted his non-religious, practical way of living. He gave me comfort and reassurance when I would worry about my own sanity. I was not like my mother. The fears were still there, but not as strong as before. I felt like an outsider at home and at school. Sarcasm was my only real form of communication since it protected me from carrying in rejection. Finally, I became friends with another shy girl. Still unsatisfied, I wanted to be cool and loved. I badmouthed and alienated my best friend for the approval of a new girl with hopes of popularity. She moved away after a year. Foolish and lonely with thoughts of suicide, I realized my mistakes. My true friend forgave me. Her love and support would help carry me through many trials. Any type of music that got my adrenaline going was what I listened to, but heavy metal was a frequent choice. I enjoyed watching MTV and thought the rock videos were the coolest. Some of the lyrics talked about the devil, but I tried not to worry about it. While attending a concert with my friends, I wondered if it was a good idea to shout at the devil, but I went along with the crowd. I was pleased with the tough look of my excessive eyeliner and torn jeans. A strange satanic-seeming family was seated behind us. Paramedics were trying to restrain a girl who was freaked out on drugs when I went to the bathroom. The next morning, I woke up with a splitting headache after dreams of being murdered and mutilated. I wished I had obeyed my dad and not gone. Certainly college must be the escape I had been waiting for, I assured myself. I thought that once I lived on my own without family turmoil, my problems would be over. That was not the case. While relying on roommates, club activities, and dating for comfort and support, I tried to be the life of the party. Drinking and flirting made me feel happy and wanted, until the next day, anyway. Occasionally, some man would preach on campus at college or by popular hangouts. I never listened very long to the shouting about hell. That's why I moved to Phoenix, to get used to the heat, I would joke. But deep down inside, I didn't really think it was funny. Would I go to hell? I didn't deserve heaven. I considered myself to be a Christian, at least until I took the Introduction to Christianity class. After that, I wasn't sure. Mormonism was probably the right way to go. After all, they believed that only LDS members have salvation. After college, I immersed myself in work and social activities. Something was always missing despite my busy schedule. A couple of times I was approached by Jehovah's Witnesses. I briefly glanced over their pamphlets, which seemed vague and unmotivating. Family, friends, and work all seemed to disappoint me. I felt alone in the world. There was no one I could always count on for whatever I needed. Go to part 3.